The dogs.
That's why our dogs.
Why?
Orneriness.
Because they were there.
You see a hound with a short tail.
You know, the uncle had been around.
Poor doggies.
Well, that's what they do to a lot of dogs now. Cocker spaniels aren't born with those little stubby
Yeah,
tails.
but they usually cut them off when they're real young. Tell the story about Aunt Shorty and I think it was Uncle Dallas about the film. Aunt Shorty always took pictures.
What?
It's a good one.
She had saved money, and I don't know how long it took her to save the money to get a roll of films. And she had them in the camera, little old box camera.
Brownie.
And them boys took that film out. Took that camera and was taking everything. And she's a fighter. She just fought them like nobody's business out in the pasture. But they run her films anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't let them run it.
Didn't get away with it.
Didn't she fight them on the porch or something?
Oh, that was a different story.
Was that Uncle Dallas?
Her and Gene Wallace, the youngest brother, she would wrestle with anyone. And him and her wrestled when they were young, and then he went off to service, and she got married. But she was married, but she came back was down there when he came home on furlough. I almost said fertilized. And the swing was big old porch swing. It was across the back porch there, and they was swinging it, and that's where they wrestled before. And one of them said, "Remember how we used to wrestle here?" And they said, "Yeah." And I think she was just barely pregnant with her oldest child. And G Wall said, "Yeah." I said, "No." She said, "Yeah. Would you like to wrestle now?" He said, "Might as well." And they wrestled on that porch, and Jack was so upset about it and so mad because they was out there wrestling. And she wrestled him till he said calf rope.
Till he said what?
Calf rope, give up.
Oh.
Southern expression.
Calf rope?
Look,
like